Reports have been published all day stating that Tottenham Hotspur Football Club and Mauricio Pochettino are in talks about him becoming the next Tottenham Hotspur head coach. But we could be pipped to the post by Real Madrid as they are looking for a new boss. PSG haven't heard from Spurs regarding Pochettino, and a Spurs legend has come out and said that Daniel Levy needs to be a big man and say to Pochettino, I was wrong to sack you. And Spurs are really interested in a Lyon centre-back. Welcome back to another video. I hope you're all keeping safe and well. I'm going to go through all of the Tottenham news, all of the rumours and all of the reports from today. And if you don't subscribe to the channel as yet, please do hit that subscribe button. Just before I get into today's video, make sure that you download the OneFootball app for all of the live football scores, results and news, as well as getting all of the latest Spurs news on this channel. You can also see it all here. Download the OneFootball app to keep up to date with everything Tottenham Hotspur, club news, transfer news, match information, videos, tables and results from all around the world. Don't miss out, and please do let me know what you think of this app. So let's start today's video with the main news. Mauricio Pochettino could be the next Tottenham Hotspur head coach. That is according to so many reports published today. Virtually every single newspaper around Europe has covered this story today. Mauricio Pochettino could be on his way back to Spurs. Now, please do let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Silly question, really, but would you like to see Pochettino return to Tottenham? So if you saw this morning's video that I put out, you will know that The Athletic broke this story this morning around 8 AM. And reports have been coming out all day, as I said. This is the latest one from the Mirror, and they are stating that Mauricio Pochettino has suddenly emerged as the leading candidate for the vacant Tottenham manager's role, just over a year and a half since he was relieved of his duties in North London. During his time as Spurs boss, Mauricio Pochettino transformed Tottenham's fortunes and took the club to heights that they had never previously reached, such as the 2019 Champions League final. However, just 5 months after that same final, Pochettino was sacked after a dismal run of league form that left Spurs in 14th place at the time of his departure. Now the manager of PSG, Pochettino reached the last 4 of this season's Champions League before being dumped out by Manchester City. Having only been appointed in January of this year, the 49-year-old is already being linked with the exit door, having missed out on the league's success after the disappointment of Champions League elimination. Recent speculation has suggested that he is the man that Tottenham chairman Daniel Levy has identified as the club's #1 target for the managerial vacancy. But that deal could now be scuppered by Zinedine Zidane's decision to leave his post as Real Madrid boss. With Real Madrid now on the prowl for a new manager, Spurs may have worries that they will be pipped to the post, especially given Pochettino's fondness for the Spanish giants. Over the course of his managerial career, Pochettino has made no secret of his desire to one day lead Real Madrid. And of course, he will have the chance to do that now. Real Madrid approached Pochettino back in 2018 after Zinedine Zidane's first exit from the club, but he opted to honour his contract with Tottenham. A report has been published by the Daily Express, and they are stating that Paris Saint-Germain insist they have heard nothing from Tottenham about taking back Mauricio Pochettino, but are prepared to fight between them. Daniel Levy has sounded out the man he sacked in November 2019 to make a remarkable return to White Hart Lane just 18 months after admitting replacing him with Jose Mourinho was a mistake. The report states that Daniel Levy is under pressure from fans who are furious that the club got caught up in the European Super League fiasco, and his position has not been helped by the noises coming out from Harry Kane that he is looking for a move away to add team trophies to his ever-growing haul of Golden Boot awards. Mauricio Pochettino would improve the mood at the club and could even persuade Spurs talisman Harry Kane to give Spurs one last shot. Italian journalist Fabrizio Romano has confirmed that Hansi Flick was contacted by Tottenham Hotspur Football Club about being the next Spurs head coach, and this was before he took the German national team position. Romano said, first of all, yes, he's joining the German national team. That is official. He was contacted by Tottenham Hotspur Football Club, but he was not the main one, so Tottenham knew that it was really difficult to talk to him because he had this verbal agreement with the national team, so it was nothing serious or advanced. A report was published earlier today by the Birmingham Mail and now stating that Aston Villa have been linked with a move for departing Spurs stopper Paolo Gazzaniga. Paolo Gazzaniga has left Spurs after his contract has come to an end after 4 years at the club, making him available as a free agent. Spurs legend Glenn Hoddle has been talking about Harry Kane's future. Will he stay or will he go this summer? He said the key factor in Harry Kane's future is that he has 3 years left on his contract at Tottenham. If he only had a year or two left, then I think it would be done and dusted and he would leave this summer. He could go to Manchester City, but what would he achieve there? If he's already Premier League top goal scorer at Tottenham, I'd hate to think that he would go to Chelsea, but I don't think Daniel Levy would let him go there instead of Manchester City or Manchester United. Harry Kane has been brilliant for Spurs, and it really is a sad situation. Tottenham only really have themselves to blame for not building on the season when they went to the Champions League final. Glenn Hoddle has also been talking about the possibility of Mauricio Pochettino returning to Tottenham as the new head coach. Hoddle said it hasn't gone very well for Pochettino at PSG. Daniel Levy would need to be a big man to go to Pochettino and say, I shouldn't have sacked you. That's the key to it, whether Daniel can do that. Italian journalist Fabrizio Romano has been talking on the Here to Go podcast, and he has come out and said that Tottenham are really interested in Fulham centre-back Joachim Andersen. He said Tottenham are pushing to sign Andersen. He was playing for Fulham, fantastic season, great player. Now he's obviously owned by Lyon, so they need to talk with Lyon, and they are waiting for the manager situation, but Andersen is on the list, and he's the main target for Tottenham at centre-back. But also, other European clubs are interested in Andersen, so it will be an open race. Let's see how and when Tottenham will move, but he's the main target at centre-back. So remember the name Joachim Andersen, because many clubs are interested, but Tottenham are really interested. So who has been on Twitter all day, who has been refreshing their pages online, and who has been waiting for a notification from Tottenham Hotspur Football Club on who will be the next Tottenham Hotspur head coach? That is the big question. Who will be the next Tottenham Hotspur head coach? Well, with channel sponsors William Hill, here are the latest betting odds. Former Spurs boss Mauricio Pochettino is now odds on. He is the firm favourite with William Hill. He is 5-6 odds on. Eric Ten Hag is second favourite at 6-1. Roberto Martinez and Antonio Conte are both 8-1. Graham Potter, the Brighton boss, is 14-1. Brendan Rodgers, the Leicester boss, 16-1. Zinedine Zidane is now down to 20-1. Jurgen Klinsmann, he was 33-1 the other day. He is now down to 25-1. Ronald Koeman is even on this list now, 33-1. Rafa Benitez, 33-1. Thomas Frank, 40-1. Ledley King, 50-1. England boss Gareth Southgate, 50-1. David Moyes, 50-1. Frank Lampard is even on here, 66-1. Harry Redknapp, 100-1. So it's confirmed this morning that defender Danny Rose and goalkeeper Paolo Gazzaniga have departed the club following the conclusion of their contracts. Now, please do let me know your favourite Danny Rose moment in the comment section below. Of course, he signed for Tottenham back in 2007, nearly 14 years at the club. What is your favourite moment and why? And lastly, many happy returns to Tottenham Hotspur legend Paul Gascoigne. He celebrates his 54th birthday today. Of course, he played for Spurs between 1988 and 1991, winning the FA Cup for us in 91. Made 92 league appearances for Spurs, scoring 19 times, 6 appearances in the FA Cup, 6 goals, and 14 appearances in the League Cup, 8 goals. Thanks for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please do put all of your thoughts and comments in the comment section below on everything I've spoken about in today's video. Apologies if there are too many videos being released, especially this week. There is so much happening, so much news coming out concerning Tottenham Hotspur Football Club. So I just thought that I'd try and cover absolutely everything. Anyway, if you don't subscribe to the channel as yet, please do hit that subscribe button. Stay safe and well. I'll see you on the next one. Until then, come on you Spurs.